I got a text from my frigging at 2 a.m. Don't come home tonight. That message saved my life, Andrew, and shattered everything I thought was real. I was working the late shift at the hospital when my phone lit up. The message was so unlike my curse, no explanation. No, I love you. Just those 5 cold words. I called immediately. No answer. I queued back asking what was wrong. Nothing by 3 a.m. Panic had replaced confusion. I called our neighbor Jen. Could you check if Mike's car is there? Something feels wrong. She called back 5 minutes later, her voice tight. His car is here, but here is also a police car and an ambulance. Lights are flashing inside her apartment. I raced home, still in my scrubs, heart hammering against my ribs. Police tape blocked our door. An officer stopped me. Ma'am, you can't go in there. This is my apartment, I explained. My own Mike. The officer's face changed. Are you Emma Watson? When I nodded, he exchanged looks with his partner. Miss Watson, I need you to come with me. In the hallway, they told me Mike was dead. Garpedo monoxide poisoning from our faulty water heater. He must have felt symptoms coming on. Confusion, dizziness, and somehow had the clarity to warm me away. I collapsed against the wall. 1 text, 5 words. His final act was saving my life. The next 48 hours passed in a blur of grief and arrangements. Then the detective called. Miss Watson, we need to talk about Mike Sullivan. That's when everything unraveled. Mike Sullivan wasn't his real name. Neither was Michael Dalton or Mike Daniels, with all identities I found in a locked drawer while packing his things. 3 driver's licenses, 3 social security cards, photos of him with different women. Thus all of us unaware we were dating a ghost. The carbon monoxide leak wasn't an accident. Our landlord had documentation of the repair made months ago. Someone had tampered with the system deliberately. When the police searched his phone, they found the real reason for that text, a scheduled message timed perfectly for his escape. Except something went wrong with his plan, and his secondary phone, hidden in his gym bag, was a one-way ticket to Panama, a new passport, $40,000 in cash, and a text draft to an unknown number. Watson suspects nothing. Taking care of her tonight will be on tomorrow's flight. I saved every penny for 3 years to put Mike through graduate school. My name was on all the loans. The investment accounts he managed for us were empty. The police believe he never meant to die that night. He meant for me too. Yesterday, they found connections to 2 other girlfriends who died under suspicious circumstances. Both had large life insurance policies. Both had me listed as next of kin. The text that saved my life wasn't a final act of love. It was a badge in his plans, a scheduled message meant to establish his alibi while I slept through a gas leak he engineered. I sleep with the windows open now. I changed my name, moved across the country. Sometimes I still wake up, reaching for him before remembering the man I loved never existed. I was in love with a careful construction, a purity's perfect disguise. 1 text saved my life and showed me it was built on lies.